Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. Foreign shit running on diesel, dawg. Playing with my name, this shit is lethal, dawg. Who you see? What? Don Corleone. Trust me, at the top it isn't long.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy TheAceeCruz. Today we're filming my first content just because I haven't done this before, and I'm gonna do it with how I'm gonna build my controller with the domes on the left and the concaves on the right. I'm gonna show you how to get into details with that, kind of talk about all the little buttons that you could program to, the key, the 0.9mm key that you can put in the hole for the hair tension on the triggers, all that we're gonna get into detail. And before we get into that, make sure you hit the follow button, you subscribe, whatever, so you can get all the notifications whenever I do go live. Watch me and come play with me. Add me at AC, you know the PSN. Alright you guys, here I'm about to show you how I'm gonna set up the controller how I want it to be. I plan on having the regular R2 and L2 trigger stops. I kind of don't want the extended ones because I feel like they would bother me. So this is the 0.09mm key that you cannot lose apparently for having this controller, because for it to work you need it for the Scuf paddles to be able to be taken off, and also for the R2 and L2 they got a hair trigger system which are adjustable to be really sensitive or to be really stiff on how you want the tension to be. For me, I like the preference on the left one with the dome because I like to rush a lot. The way I play, my game style is rushing, so I'm gonna put the L3 with a dome one, so leave it as it is. And for my right ones, I'm gonna have the white concave ones. Now they're both on the same length with just the short one, because for some people they like the tall ones. I feel like if you had the tall ones you would take so much more travel just to get from left and right, rather than the short ones. It's short travel, so for sensitivity it doesn't take much to be able to be versatile when you're playing your game. Alright, so like I said, I was going to build my controller while leaving the left ones on the dome ones, and I'll put the right ones with the concave ones, because I feel like when I'll be rushing, I've always pressed on the L3 and I need that to be always ready to be pressed. And for my concaves, when I put them on, it's just a little bit more precision, because I can actually put my thumb in there rather than just pushing it. I could, with the concaves, dip my thumb in there and be able to like just send, be able to mess with the sensitivity a little better. Alright, I'm gonna open this up. Where's my tools? Apparently they send you with a Scuf key so you could take out the rings on yours. I'm gonna replace it with my white concaves right here. And after that we're gonna put the L2 and R2 regular trigger hair stops. So apparently you just pull this up. But we're gonna have a mix match because I like to be weird with the black and white. You're gonna know I'm not racist. There you go. So you can't even see the white on this camera light, but whatever. There's cat hair right there. But you see how it's kind of... I bought this controller because my controllers always be broken, especially the L3. I mush on them. And this is why I bought that, so I feel like there would be more of a fortified controller for me. But now seeing this from the inside, I feel like dirt can get in between the analogs. So that's something that needs to be constantly cleaned, or just keep your hands clean and don't be eating like me, eating popcorn, buttered popcorn, cheese popcorn, whatever popcorn while I'm playing the game. Don't do that when you got these $250 controllers. Anyways, that's how it is. That's how I would want them to be, with the dome on the left and the concaves on the right, because like I said, better precision when you could just put your thumb in there and you don't have to just kind of like push things around just to get there. You move it as how you would want it to be. I know most pro players have told y'all that, oh, I like the domes, they're a lot more comfortable. But I'm kind of going against that, especially the fact that they like it tall, and I've explained that when you have it tall, it kind of travels farther just for you to get from point A to point B on the left and right, so rather than it's a short distance. Kind of like if you're a car guy, you having like a short shifter on your stick shift, you know, it's just more faster to move along with the left ones. I don't know what they be talking about in the right ones. For those people who have listened to them and it seems to be that it's not working out, try the short ones, but the dome ones would be better. For the paddles, I think I'm gonna move on to my paddles with my right one as my circle, so I could slide on the ease. And since this is the one I'm gonna be moving around with, you know, with the Call of Duty game, I'm gonna put my left paddles as my jump, so I could jump around faster, easily. Jump, slide, jump, slide. There's a magnet that comes with your controller, and for what it is so you turn on your PlayStation and you turn on your controller, and once you're in your game, you set these magnet here, place the magnet in there, and you can program your paddles. So for you to program your paddles, you gotta hold on to your paddle that you want to program first, and then press the button that you want to program it to, and then you let go both at the same time, and it should be programmed there. Now I'm not gonna do that yet because it's not even charged yet. I haven't put it on my PlayStation yet. We'll figure that all out later. I'm gonna work on the hair stops. Over here, this is where this key comes along. Over here, you could change the trigger stops from short to full distance on the tension. So for my R2, I would want that to be on the short stop, so it doesn't have to be a long time before my gun shoots. Maybe for my aiming, my L2, I would leave it at that, because you know you're aiming, you need that comfort that you are aiming down, you know you're aiming down, rather than you just need to know you're breathing on it just to shoot. Anyways, also for these L2 and R2, they got these tension holes in there too, so you could adjust on how you want them to be. I like it the way it's right now. I haven't tried them, so we're gonna figure that out later. But as far as that, I'm not gonna touch that. I just need this to be short stops. We're gonna put these guys on, and that should... Like I said, for some people, they would want these tall ones, but I feel like it would bother me. I have short hands. I'm Asian, so I can't do it like that. But this is the after product of after opening everything. This is how I'm gonna have my setup. We're gonna put these guys on, comes out first, and that should be it. First comes first, you gotta have that Birdman dry rub on your hands. No sweat. You can't call me a sweat if I got the anti-sweat hand technology. There you go. Easy
got
snap-ons.
these long ass chargers.
Crip side. The next one. Well, I'm all red and shit. You know I ain't racist. Nah, that's gang shit. Gang. But you see, I got my essentials, the 0.9mm key, the magnet, the ring turner. We'll figure that all out later. Actor's name. But here's the complete setup. And the controller in there, and that's how I'm going to be bringing this thing along to the game room. For this, I thought it was a cool keychain at first, but then I read along with it. There's instructions with it. It's kind of cool how there's a magnet that comes with your controller, and for what it is so you turn on your PlayStation and you turn on your controller, and once you're in your game, you set these magnet here. You see it attaches. Wait, that's a fail. It attaches like a magnet, and it's not supposed to fall. There, bro. Why is it? You gonna just edit that later where it's sticking? There you go. It's a magnet. I'm not lying. This is fucking amazing. I like it the way it feels. Oh, if you make them take out the rumbler, your controller will be a lot lighter. But I made them keep the rumbler because I like vibration in some of my games. Now it seems like Call of Duty is the only game I play. But I play Need for Speed, and you gotta feel the drifting on that one too. Nice controller, man.